morning, students. Now today I am going to do the revision of our chapter matter in our surrounding. Okay, so you know very well that what is matter. Anything which occupies space and having a mass, that is said to be a matter. Anything which occupies space and having a mass, that is said to be a matter. Physical nature of matter is of two types. One is matter is composed of particles. Second, the particles of matter are very small. This is a revision beta, okay, and some questions which I am giving to you for HL. Learn those questions. So first of all, we are doing for the particles. What we will do here, we are putting here a water and then we are adding a sugar. When we are adding a sugar and stirring it, what we will able to see, we will able to see this thing, that when we added a sugar, there is no change in volume of water. Means the volume remains same. The volume is remain same. The volume is not increasing or not decreasing. So that's why we are saying that matter is composed of particles. Second one, the particles of matter are very small. In this one we have taken a potassium permanganate. In a first beaker we have taken 100 ml of water and we are adding a potassium permanganate, and this is the color is fully purple in color. What we will do then, from this beaker we have taken a 10 ml. Like this here we are doing, we have taken a 10 ml from here and we are putting in this 90 ml. Now 90 ml plus 10 ml, it become 100 ml. In these all beakers 90 ml water I have put it, but when I am adding this 90 ml from this pure one, then it become 100 ml. Little bit color light, not more light, little bit. As I have taken the potassium permanganate solution, from here again I have taken in a one test tube 10 ml and putting in this one. Same I have done many times I have done. What I have seen then at last in a beaker, I have seen that from this one it become a purple, fully purple, and this one is become a pink in color. Okay, so what we are saying that particles of matter are very small. See here, more particles are there of potassium permanganate, as we have taken the 10 ml of potassium permanganate solution from the pure one. What we have seen at the last, that the potassium permanganate solution is there, but it is very in small particles, very small amount. Okay, and as we go from this side, from the left hand side to the right hand side, the intensity of the color is decreasing. We can say this also. Next lecture of this one is that characteristics. First characteristics, the particles of matter continuously moving. We have taken an example of the incense stick. Incense stick means agarbatti. When we are putting in our puja, and the smell is gone in whole of the room. As second example, we are using a perfume. The smell of it is going in a whole of the room. Why it is so? Particles possess the kinetic energy. As the temperature rises, particles move faster because of kinetic energy increases. Because of this reason, kinetic energy is increasing, particles are moving faster. When the particles are moving faster, the kinetic energy is increasing. Okay, at that time, what the conditions of the solid, liquid and gases? This is the conditions of the solid, liquid and gases. Second example, particles having spaces between them. Same example we are using of water and the sugar. There is no increase in no increase in volume of water of sugar solution. Why it is so? Because they already having a spaces between the particles. Here solids are minimum, liquids are more, and gases are maximum. Next one, they attract each other. Particles of matter attract each other. When the particles of matter attract each other, because they are maximum in solids, intermediate in liquids, and negligible in gases. Now, as we take one example of attract each other. Now, in a solid when we are putting in a solid one things together, it will put, and it take a space also. In liquid also, when we are putting a water in a bottle, it take a space. But in gases, they cannot attract each other. They are moving here and there. So that's why we are saying that it's maximum in solids. The particles of matter are attracted towards each other because this is cohesion. Now, what is the means of cohesion? Is the force of attraction between the particles of same substances. When the substances are the same, the cohesion may takes place because of the force of attraction. Okay. Now, these are the states of matter, the solids, liquid and gases. These are the differences. These differences I have tell you before also, and now also if you want to learn these differences, this difference is important, and the question is coming in MCQ. So you do this one, like we will ask to you like how that fluidity is more in solid, liquid and gases, and you have to tell in which one it is more. Like this type of questions are coming. Density is which one is more, solid, liquid or gas. So this thing. Next, here is change of states of matter in two types. One is temperature, second is pressure. In a temperature, it is solid is changed into the liquid and liquid is changed into the gas. Means ice is changed into water, water is changed into water vapor. It may reversed also. Okay, it may reversed also, means vice versa. With example, by changing pressure, gases apply pressure, particles are come close to each other in liquids. Now, in a liquids, when we are applying pressure, this is the portion and we are applying the pressure in it. What will happen when we are applying the pressure? They will come close to each other. Attraction is there. Okay. Again, put a pressure in liquid to form solid. When in this one we are putting more amount of attraction, what will happen? This is very important point. What will happen? The liquid is slowly change into the solids because of the atmospheric pressure. Understood? Because of the atmospheric pressure. Now interconversion takes place in a matter. The interconversion may takes place, solid change into the liquid, liquid change into the gas, and gas is again change into the liquid. Now you can see here, solid is change into the liquid because of cooling, liquid change into the gas because of heating. Here this is the heating sign. Gas is changed into the solid because of cooling sign. Okay, this is the changing of state conversion. Okay, you can see this thing, ice is changed into the water at this heating. Ice change into the water by heating, water is changed into water vapor by heating, water vapor is changed into the water by cooling, and water is changed into the ice by cooling. Understood? These things we are using in the iron, same things it happens. Change of temperature. In a change of temperature, solid is changed into the liquid by heating and liquid is changed into the solid by cooling. This is the change of temperature. Now next point here we are using here is fusion. The process of melting of a solid into a liquid is called as fusion. Solid is changed into the liquid, that is called as fusion. Okay, melting point of solid is a measure of the force of attraction between its particles. Melting point is of a solid is a measure of the force of attraction. When the force of attraction is more, then solid particles attract to each other more. Okay, this already I have told to you kinetic energy and about the temperature. When the temperature is increasing, kinetic energy is also increasing. And when the kinetic energy is increasing, then the vibration takes place. When the vibration is more, then the speed of it also be more. And when the speed is more, then we are giving a more amount of heat to it. And the force of attraction is also become more. And they have taken a position on a one place. Fine. Now effect of change of pressure. Now in this one, gases, solids, liquid, you are seeing here. In this one we are putting a pressure. Nothing is going on. When we are putting a pressure on this one, they are going downside. When we are putting a pressure on this one, they are move. I have said now before, when we are giving a pressure on a liquid, then what will happen? They are remaining like this and they become both attract to each other, and the attraction takes place that liquid is changed into the solid. Okay, so this is a question. Till here the revision of 9th class we will complete it here. Next revision we will do the next time. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.